exist? Is there someone for everyone, or only those who are lucky? Are the boy-meet-girl stories we've been force-fed by writers and artists and Hollywood-only stories merely fantasies to mask the cruel and bitter fact that some of us will spend our sleeping and waking lives alone?
It is a sad day for this young woman. For the past 3 years, her love life has been so angst-filled, so desperate, so tragic, so ridiculous, that she is now thinking about taking her own life. Wait. Let me explain. Sean and Laura had been living together for 5 years when Sean asked Laura out to their favorite restaurant, Curry in a Hurry. Mistaking Sean's discomfort for indigestion, she didn't think it was strange when he said he wanted to go to the roof. Instead, in a cruel twist of fate, he chose the rooftop of Curry in a Hurry to say to Laura, "I love you, Laura. Really, I do. But I thought about it, and I just don't want to marry." It took Laura some time to get over Sean. Eventually, she started to date again. She had no trouble attracting men, but it seemed the men she attracted were always deficient in some way. Each of these men had either dubious sexuality, dubious morality, or dubious hairstyling. Despite this, Laura persisted and boldly faced the disappointment and at times searing pain of the dating game.
You'll say the world, a good thing I found. Yeah, she's bad, you can't see. She can do no wrong. Turn his back on his best friend before to die. Well, man, spend his very last dime.
Finally, Laura met someone with whom she felt a real connection. Unfortunately, he had to go away on a very, very long business trip. But before he did, he introduced Laura to his friends. Laura found herself having to constantly deflect the advances of John's friends. "But I like John," she would say. "But I like John. But I like John." Laura stuck to her guns, but she was lonely, and Bryce came along when she was feeling vulnerable. Despite her protestation, she found herself falling into a situation with Bryce. The next morning, Laura felt strange and could not remember what had happened the night before. She could, however, remember dreaming strange dreams of the planet Uranus. Could Bryce be an alien from another planet? Laura resolved not to call Bryce again and started screening her calls. She realized that she wanted to be with John and waited. And waited. And waited for him to call. After waiting for some time, she calmly decided it was time to move on. Nonetheless, her dating experiences continued to disappoint her. The only men with whom she felt she could converse seemed to end up saying the same thing. I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay. Culminating in this tragic suicide dilemma, wait, can't we have a Hollywood ending? Ah, now that's better.